What's up everyone, this is Tech, and in this video I'm going to be talking about iOS 13 Beta 4. Now there's a few things I want to get out of the way, so I do apologize for not being in my usual recording space. I will be able to get back to recording videos in my usual space on Tuesday. There's currently construction being done on my house, so I can't be there. On top of that, I made a very similar video about this video that I'm making right now about a week ago, and I got a ton of hate, and I ended up being correct in the video for about 90% of the things I discussed. So you can see that this video was when Beta 2 was released, and I said do not get iOS 13 Beta 3, and in the video I mentioned why. Well, this video is the same thing, and it's even more important that you listen now than ever. So in this video that I mentioned, this was when everyone was on Beta 2, and I mentioned do not get Beta 3 because there's a possibility that cool glitches could be removed. And so that's something that I personally care about, and that's something a lot of my viewers do care about. Not everyone cares about it, which is fine. So if you don't care about cool glitches, go ahead and update. But I also mentioned in the video was that Beta 3 could cause a bunch of glitches. You know, you just want to be on the lookout, see how everyone else's device are performing before you install the beta on yours. And it turns out Beta 3 encountered so many issues. People's home screens were freezing up, people were having applications crash their iPhones. On top of that, there was an application that on Beta 3 would boot loop your entire iPhone and you would have to restart iOS. Like, how annoying is that? It could destroy your iPhone. Check out Sanders Tech's video for that. But on top of that, there's a password breach where you can view all the passwords on pretty much anyone's iPhone if you check out my last video. So this beta was so bad that Apple had to remake it, and a lot of the issues are still there for some people. So the whole point of the video I made in the past that everyone basically hated on, I ended up being correct, and people were stuck with devices that were not working and not functional, and they're all angry about it. So first of all, if you're angry about a beta, that's your fault. You shouldn't even install a beta because you should know what to expect in the first place. But on top of that, it is a beta, and what I recommend you do is when Beta 4 comes around the corner, yes, there are theoretical bug fixes, but who's to say that that beta isn't going to have even more issues and problems? So what I recommend you do is when Beta 4 comes around the corner, wait around for maybe a week or so. See how people's device are reacting, you know? Make sure their devices aren't getting all screwed up even worse. They might fix the issues in Beta 3 for the second time, but they might add even more issues. For example, if all the issues are fixed, but the carrier doesn't work, that's a big problem. So what I recommend you do is even if your device is encountering issues, if you're looking to fix your iPhone, don't update to Beta 4. I would just go back to iOS 12. That is my personal opinion. Now, me personally, I don't really care if my device is all screwed up because I have a bunch of iPhones I can switch to. So that's not really a big problem for me, but for a lot of people, that is a big problem. So I really recommend that you do your research before updating. And what I want you guys to do is, if the beta is released, let's just say Beta 4 is released tomorrow on Monday. We typically see betas be released on a 2-week schedule on Monday. For example, let's just say it's released tomorrow, right? And a YouTuber makes a video about it saying it's great and all this stuff. It could end up becoming trash as you use the device more and more. That's what happened with Beta 3. Beta 3 seemed fine and innocent, and it ended up becoming trash. So wait around a week. Wait for people's follow-up videos on Beta 4, and that's when you should install it. So this is a warning for you guys. Who knows what could happen in Beta 4? It could be the best update iOS 13 sees. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Check out more of my iOS 13 videos. I got so many coming soon. And as always, peace.